Hi Laurie, you alright sweetheart? I look a mess today because, to be fair, I couldn't be bothered. Because I've had a few meltdowns. Well, I say meltdowns. I've got angry with Gwen a couple of times. Because she's not playing. But we'll get there. I think I need to clean her. Again. Again. Well, anyway, I've got a few things to talk about today. And it's mainly what's gone on these past few days. Well, days since last night and this morning. And what I've actually got finished and other things. So, when I first got my bamboo and merino, my bambino, there was 8 colours. And I spun 2 of them on my old, well, it's not old, but my little spinning wheel. And it was very, very tightly spun. So this is one at singles. And it was very thick. And, well, I should have waited, I think. I should have waited. So anyway, I tried playing it last night on this small one. It looks alright, but I didn't half struggle because I'd done it on a different wheel and then gone to play it on Gwen. It didn't quite work, and I've had that problem before. So, what I need to do, if I can remember what I've spun on the little wheel compared to what I've spun on Gwen, I need to ply on the little wheel instead of Gwen. But I have got plied in the past few days. One of the bambinos, there's 3 of them in this one. And look at the difference in that. It's balanced. I ain't even washed that yet. And that's because it were all done on Gwen. And I don't know if you can see the colours in that. But that's a 3 ply. So those 3 light ones that I showed you other week, that's what's in this. Hi Denny! So yeah, that's one of them. So that's another bambino one. Let's have a look. There we are. So I'll just pop that one back over there. And then there's, well, you've seen the pink one because I plied it with you. But I did this one today. This is a 2 ply and it's ever so slightly underspun. No, ever so slightly overspun, sorry. Not underspun. And that's, you can tell that by that little curl in it. But that'll wash out, will that? But yeah, that one's that one. You can see it's silk, where it, you know, when I was doing the bamboo and merino, no it wasn't, it was BFL and mulberry silk. Well, those slugs that were coming out with the silk, that's what they look like going through it. There's a few of them. A few bigger slugs of silk going through every now and then. And then there's that, so that's that one. And then the one I was on about the other day of the 3, I say 50 gram, there'd have been about 48 by the time I finished spinning. Different colours. You know, I showed you the dyed ones. Hi Nancy. Well, I'm going to have to do a 2 set instead of a 3 because yesterday, this is when my problems started. I went to take off my yarn off Gwen. First of all, I forgot to loosen the tension and I snapped it fairly quick. And then as I got through more, I realised I'd underspun it. I mean, I could put it back through, I suppose, and respin it and add more twist, but you can even see it with that. It doesn't even go together. There is no twist in that whatsoever, really. So, hi Stella. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in that. So it's going to be a 2 grade rather than a 3 grade. So that's the one I did the other day. I don't know if you can, but that's BFL that I dyed. And it's just spruce. But I did it in a 3 pot of 50 grams. This one is the dark brown with spruce on, which will be the next one, hopefully. I didn't do it this time because I've been arguing with Gwen today and last night. So I've decided not to do the one that I had plans for just yet. So yeah, on to a bit more of the Bambino. I will go back and show you all the other yarns that you've all missed that Laurie got a little show of. But it's taking a while because I haven't been on it. And I thought I might do a bit with you guys today. But the last lot of merino and bamboo, which is a beautiful orangey red, so I can finally apply those 3 together and get them sorted. I should have never, and I repeat this, I should never have started this on my drop spindle because I always said it was too slow, which is why I don't use it. Knew I shouldn't have done it, but these things happen. I've learnt my lesson. So that's that. So like I was saying to Laurie, I don't have that much patience, but I've been spinning, it's coming up to 8 months now. So yeah, it's all exciting. I've just got some strange message through. Surprise of the week. It'll be bingo or something, Sky Bingo. It is a pretty colour, is that. So the 2 that y'all never saw because I decided to do them on my little wheel was this colour and this colour. And what I should have never have done is tried spinning what I've done on the little wheel on Gwen, because that little one is so fast and so overspun that Gwen couldn't take out what that one had put in, so they didn't work properly. So yeah, that's that. And back to these ones that you all missed. That's the 2 ply of white BFL and blueberry silk, mulberry, oh my word, mulberry silk, and BFL brown. I Can't believe I just did that. And this is the 3 bamboo and merinos, the lighter ones. This is a 3-ply. Can't really see the colour in this light. That really does bleach it. And that is a perfect balance, which I'm happy with. And then obviously the one that you all span with me. Pretty. I am planning on doing some more pink at some point, but we're doing blue at the minute. This Romney that I dyed blue. That's what I'm spinning right now. So that. And that's what I'm spinning now. All fun and games. So I wasn't sure whether to chance Gwen in her mood or my mood, I'm not sure which one it is, or to have a go at drop spindling with you. I don't know, I think it's a bit more antisocial, so I won't be able to chat to you as much, and you won't be able to hear Gwen chatter either, to be fair. I think she might play for you. She might not, but we can give her a go, can't we? I suppose so. So yeah. I was undecided, I'm now re-decided, if that makes sense. And I'm sure it's going a bit glitchy. Right. Let's bring Pretty Lady round. Let's get you all set up so you can look down at all my yarns, because I've put them in the tub down here. See if we can get you where you need to be. I don't need to touch that. I think I need to turn you slightly so that oh, we're not straight at all. What is going on? Are we straight? Are we not? Are we there? Right. So I got started and I'm doing a slightly thicker. It is still classed, I think. So let's have a look.
Oh, look how much it's bruised.
Oh, you have bruised it bad, haven't you?
It hurts.
Love you too. So it's still in the gauge of lace weight, really. But it's slightly thicker, so it's in those two, which is a lace weight. So yeah, that's what I'm spinning, but I'm trying to do it ever so slightly thicker. Hang on. So, and I'm struggling with that myself because I've got so used to. Oh. See, I'm trying not to go so thin. I've got a knack recently of going really, really fine. I know it gets me more yardage, but you don't always want really fine, thin lace weight. It's alright for if you're doing 3-ply or 4-ply, but when you want to do a 2-ply, because I'll be plying this back on itself, there's not much to it. She seems to be playing for y'all. She is a wool wheel. She is for making woolen yarn. Age, I'm guessing before the 1920s because it's got no manufacturing name. It was I think it was 1929 or 1925 that the first major company came out for making and selling wheels. So I'm assuming she's over or round about 100-year-old. So it doesn't surprise me that she gets cranky because I think I would. But yeah, what used to happen was it was either your local carpenter or whoever you knew that were good with wood would make it. And it depended on, it was usually your local carpenter, your village carpenter, to be fair. But yeah, there's no maker's name or stamp or anything, so that's my guess. She might not be. She could just be someone's done really well at making it in the backyard, but the lady said it was her grandmother's and it'd been down in her cellar for quite some time. Yeah, I wanted to be able to show you the different colours as well. Well, not colours, but different blends of blue going through this. And how it's just so pretty. We're getting there. Another thing as well, I think Gwen also may need a new drive band, or I don't think the cotton's happy anymore. Because I have to put the tension up higher than I did last week. The reason I'm holding my hands so far apart on this one as well is because the staple of the Romney, hang on, I've got a piece somewhere. Oh, the staple length of the Romney is rather long. So if I were to, even there, if I were to try to draft like that, it won't move. So I have to hold further apart for it to come apart. So that's why my hands are further apart on this one compared to the BFL, which staple length's roughly about that to that. Depends what sort you get. I just thought I'd give you that bit of information because you might have noticed my hands being further apart and I didn't want you wondering why. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for, I think this might be slightly chunky or even DK weight by the time I've finished. Either DK or worsted, could even be iron, not sure. Now I've got my little tool. Now I actually know what I'm talking about. Yes, I do it quite regularly, Laura. All this is some cotton yarn that I had lying around. Not special. And because it's just one piece and it crosses over, it drives both, and it's classed as a double drive, but it's a single band, really. I could have 2 drive bands if I wanted, but I don't need to. Of course I can. I will, next time it needs changing, because I've done the cleaning, yeah, of course I will. Thing is, once you know how, they're all reasonably similar unless you buy a brand new one. If you buy a brand new one, you're going to have to, say, go on Facebook and ask a proper group, because the Kromskys and the Ashfords, the Ashford traditionals look like these, which is probably what I'd prefer, but all these new ones have special break bands and tension thingies and this, that and t'other. All I've got with Gwen literally is my drive band and my tension. And I think that's why I like them, because they are so simple, are the old ones. Whereas you get a new one and they're all fandangle things. Yeah, I've got no spin. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love an Ashford Traveller, but I can't afford £300 just for a spinning wheel. This cost me 30. Oh no, 35, sorry. I think she likes being on TV. That is absolutely fine, Laura. Honestly, if you want to message me at any point through Facebook or Instagram, go ahead, sweetheart. Quite willing to help, very willing. I think it's great that people are learning and wanting to learn and bring back this lovely craft. It's amazing. Just like wicker basket making. They're losing that craft as well. And that's a beautiful craft, is that? You can do it with paper, you know, you roll up paper tubes and make little baskets, but paper don't last. I know you can cover it in varnish and everything, but it's one of them. Your flax wheel, Laura, is going to spin quickly. It's going to have high tension because flax needs to have a high twist. All you've got to do is test it first with some normal yarn and just put it through and spin it and spin it, unspin it and spin it, and you should be able to, hang on, see if I can get this going. That goes in. I should be able to just pull it out like that. Yeah, and if I go like that, that is what my yarn will look like when it's applied back on itself, which will be 12, a double knit. So I'll be making a double knit roughly with this one, like I said. Yay. Oh, shouldn't have let that go. Silly girl. I think I've confused everybody tonight with being late. My phone had died 15 minutes before I wanted to come on live. I say died, just turned off. The battery's completely fudged, to be fair. I just can't afford to get a new one right now, so it's just going to have to wait until I can afford it. Hi Brenda! No notifications? That's fine, sweetheart. We've only been here half an hour. It might be because I'm late. And I'm not here at the usual time of 8 o'clock. Well, she seems to be playing for camera, doesn't she, Laura? Bless her. She must have been missing you lot as well. Tell you what, I need a bath. I know I had one yesterday and this morning, but still, I need a bath. watched YouTube, Laura. And anything that YouTube couldn't tell me, I researched on Google. I don't have any books. I can't read factual books, even if it's something I'm interested in. I get bored after the first paragraph and I get lost in what they're saying. I'm a visual learner, not a book learner, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm glad you did, Nancy. That's nice. Hi, Bob. You alright, darling? Pretty lady. I know you've been crazy busy, Barb, and thank you very much for dropping by. Do you know, I might do a video or a soundtrack of the sound of spinning. See if I can't sell the sound of my spinning wheel. Hi, Jeannie. You alright, love? And please may I ask if everyone can give us a thumbs up. It does help the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And do you like my little thingy I've got up in the corner? It's cute, isn't it? I didn't know I could do that until today. Cheers. I'm going for a DK weight for those that have just come in, so it's ever so slightly thicker. Thank you, Jeannie. I dyed it some Romany. I dyed it up, so it's that I'm spinning. If I had enough 4G, I would see if I could go all the way to the end of the spin and then do the live with plying it so you could see the DK afterwards. but I don't have enough 4G, I'm afraid. Ah, thank you, Jeannie. I'm one of those, I've always been good with my hands, not my brains. I don't know if that's... What I mean is academically. I didn't mean it as in I'm thick, because I'm not. I'm not one for... Yeah, I never did well in school. That kind of way. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, that's the one. A creative brain. Yeah, if I'd have had a school when I was younger that were a hands-on school that taught me things to, say, taught me how to build. I'd have been a builder, me, when I was a kid. I'd be like, yeah, I'll build a wall, show me how to do that stuff. But instead, now I had to read Romeo and Juliet, and I don't like that. What does Romeo and Juliet do for me in life? Other than annoy me because I don't understand. Oh, woe is me stuff kind of thing. Hi, Honor. And, excuse me, it is old school. It's